All right. So before we start the sessions, I will say that hi and assalamualaikum to our interviewee, which is Cik Hana, and also to my group mates. So before we start, we will introduce ourselves first, which is we are from MSU student, which is we have assignment that required to interview the HR that responsible to manpower planning. So basically, my name is Adifa.
My name is Aina Isrina.
My name is Muhammad Azim.
My name is Muhammad Aika.
And my name is Muhammad Noman.
All right. So before we um start, can I ask Encik Farhana, how are you?
Good, I'm good. I'm good today.
All
How
right.
are you guys?
Yeah, I'm good also. Okay.
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 All right. So before we begin the session with the several questions that we'll ask to Cik Hana, so can Cik Hana introduce yourself, which is your position in the company, and maybe you can tell the full name of the company also, and how long Cik Hana worked at the company.
Oh, okay. So my name is Nur Farhana Ilyana binti Ramli, but people in company call me Hana. Okay. So the company name, full name is actually Getronic Solutions Sdn Berhad lah, which is actually global company, but here is Asia punya, so Malaysia punya lah, Sdn Berhad punya solutions. Okay. And then I have been working for almost 3 years actually, if including my internship. Okay, so I started in this company actually as an intern that time. So they convert me last year to staff. So it's almost 3 years with this company. Okay, so our company is actually ICT company, which is we do like service desk and provide the clients and customer, like say if they have they because our clients is mostly from banks, right? So whenever they have a problem with their laptop or VPN like that, so they have to call our service desk like that. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Cik Hana, for your
Yeah.
explanations. So before we go to the next session, the question. So I will pass to my friend Numan to ask you question for the first question. Thank you.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Noman again. So we'll be asking 5 categories, one category per person. And my category is workforce demographics. So, Ms. Hana, the first question is, how does Getronic Solutions evaluate the age demographics of its workforce, specifically focusing on bridging the gap between younger generation, such as Gen Z and millennials, and older generations, such as Gen X and baby boomers, to ensure effective collaboration and alignment with manpower needs?
Okay, so what we can do is like maybe by mentoring programs like for younger employees and pair with the older, more experienced employees lah, to exchange the knowledge. Okay, so from my perspective, right, most of my employees not only Gen Z, so most of them is already older, which is based on different backgrounds. So ada yang from different company with a lot of experience. So sometimes whenever like manager have problem with their laptops, right? So they will call the younger employees lah to assist them. So sometimes the younger employees will help them. Okay, so from there I can see like they exchange the knowledge. Okay, so the younger will teach the older how to troubleshooting their laptops and all that. So I think we can do like the mentoring, but I think like the younger in my company okay with the older. So diorang punya communication tu okay lah. So whenever they see the older, diorang akan tanya like whether you punya kerja okay ke tak, whether you punya client macam mana semua. So dari situ semua okay lah.
Okay, thank you. And then the second question, what methods the Getronic use to review demographic trends, in the workforce that might impact future planning?
I think by employee survey and feedback. So, if we regularly collecting data on employee demographic engagements and certification through survey, right, it will help us to track the workforce strength. So with this, we can predict like staffing needs and track on retention patterns.
So thank you, Miss Anna. So
Okay.
move on to the second category, Ellie.
Alright, so I will continue the second category, which is about the future staffing needs. So first question for that is what the process does the company follow to forecast future staffing needs, and how often is this review in your company?
Okay, so I'm not sure how often is this review, but usually for our company, we begin with aligning like the staffing forecast with strategic goals lah, which is such as entering new markets or launching new services or expanding our customer base. So with this analyzing, we can project the workload both in terms of customer needs and internal project lah, which is help us forecast the type of roles and skill required in the future.
Okay, it's a good answer. So for the second question for this category is how does the company balance hiring the external candidates versus to promote the internal talent to meet the future staffing requirements?
I think it will depends on the availability of the roles and the experience lah or requirement needs for this position, right? Like macam I cakap sebelum ni, since our service desk punya kita punya company based on IT and other service desk, so diorang ada level tau, which is level 1 service desk, level 1.5 or level 2. So it will be macam different kind of project lah. So sometimes kita akan tengok the employee punya performance. So let's say macam dorang mostly managers lah yang akan tengok. So whether the employees technical skills dia makin okay ke apa ke, so kita akan promote dia lah to naik L1.5 or naik L2. So paling yang if the best lah kita akan promote to jadi team leaders lah.
You see that one for the internal talents.
Yes, correct.
In the company so far, the internal and external is balanced or not?
So far, yes.
Yes. All right. Okay. So for the last question, for this section, which is there are specific, which is the question is choose the company. There are specific workforce planning tools or model that company use to predict the headcount or needs for over the next few years.
I think so far we don't have that.
But
I don't have.
I think all right. So you don't, which is you don't have any plan for the next few years.
Yes, because usually plans, right? I will say dia macam depends lah. Dia
On the
punya
situation.
availability and all that. Yes, betul.
Okay, for the current tools that the company use, can you tell me for the workforce planning?
Current tools macam mana, dari segi macam mana you mean?
Dari segi maybe workforce analytic platform ke, like tools like SAP, SuccessFactors, maybe trend analysis. Or
I think for that part, I think I tak tahu sangat because consider I'm still quite new to the company lah, so I tak tahu sangat part tu, sorry.
all right. So I think that's all for my questions. So I will pass to the next, my friend.
Hi and good morning, Miss Hannah. My name is Haikal, and the topic for my questions will be about skill gaps. So there's three questions, and the first question is, how does your company identify and monitor skill gaps within your workforce as part of its manpower planning?
think by performance review. So not like every month lah, but macam 2 or 3 months like that, the managers and leaders akan buat performance review with their team. So from there kita akan tengok lah macam mana diorang punya skills, macam mana apa yang nak kena improve, macam mana yang kita boleh asah diorang punya skills. Macam tu.
Okay.
Like for performance review, yes.
And next question is, what steps are taken to help assess the skill gaps when planning for future talent requirements, your future recruitments?
Steps are taken. So I think by offering the employees go to seminars or trainings. So especially for IT, right? So macam dorang ni akan ada certain training which is dorang boleh follow lah. Macam kita nak asah dorang punya skills ke apa. So kita akan hantar dorang to seminars or training lah, which is daripada training or seminars tu dorang akan dapat certification, which is ITIL Foundation for like that. Usually certificate tu mahal satu hal, and that is will be very useful for them lah to jump the company, because usually most of the company IT company will tengok dulu lah whether you ada specific certification ke apa ke untuk dorang offer lah to you. So other than that, we also have like global Trans Global ada sediakan website for Northstar lah, which is banyak e-learning program. So daripada situ our staff can learn and explore lah more training inside the website.
Alright, thank you. So last question is, how are changes in technology or now the industry are considered in the workforce balance, especially regarding to upskill your employees or reskill needs?
So for our company, I think we need to anticipate like how technological shift or new industry regulation will impact our business and adjust to their workforce strategy accordingly. So of course we have to monitor new developments like technology that could impact our industry, like for IT company, right? So what we can do is usually use the market research or industry reports and collaborations with tech vendors or consultants to better understand like which skills will be needed for our company in the future.
All right, thank you. That's it for my questions. So my friend Azim will give you the next set of questions.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Alright, it's okay. We will give to Aina first because Azim have some issue with their internet.
My name is Aina Isrina. So I will continue with my part, which is under retention practices. Okay, the first question under here is, how does your company evaluate retention rates as part of its manpower effort?
So can you repeat again? I think your line is breaking just now.
Sorry. Okay, my part is under retention practices. Okay, the first question under it is, how does the company evaluate retention rates as part of its manpower planning effort?
I think by regular review and adjustment of retention strategy. So the company will evaluate and adjust its retention strategy as a part of its manpower planning progress. So by using retention data as a feedback, so we can get like initiative so that we can improve employee satisfactions and ensure that workforce remains stable and skilled for future business needs.
I see. Okay, for the next question is, what the retention strategies are most effective in maintaining a stable workforce according to the companies and manpower planning?
Mm. So maybe usually we do like employee recognition recognition and rewards actually. So every quarter we will have like all hands or town hall for the employees. So from there we will give them rewards program lah, which is certificates or tokens like that, which is we include in their salary usually. So program like this will celebrate for the achievement lah, and performance that can improve their certifications and loyalty.
I see. And moving on to the next question is, how are employee engagements and satisfaction measured, and how does this data fit into the future of manpower planning?
I think like by end of year usually we will have the get vibe, um we will ask the employee to um provide like non anonymous feedback, so like that from the website. So we will not know like which department they are from, what is their names, but they can post like the feedback or whatever complaint they want. So from there we will see, and we will see lah the feedback what we got and improve from there. So usually they can complain about their workload, about the managers, about colleagues, and about office and all that lah.
Okay. That's for the last questions under my part is, how does the company manpower planning approach the address internal promotions and career development to retain a top talent?
Mm, Okay. So I think like firstly we can do the internet job posting. So we will prioritize the internal promotion by first opening job vacancy to the current employees lah, which is before considering the external candidates. So like for our company, actually for Malaysia we have two entity. One is Getronic Solution and another one is Getronic Technology. Basically it's different director, and like for solution it's actually based on for us that in HR, engineer, IT engineer, sales, finance, and recruitment like that. So but for technology is usually for service desk like I said before. So sometimes if there is the internet opening for solutions, sometimes there is a opening for electronic technology. So the employee will see lah, we will post the internal job posting through the email. So from there they can apply lah, macam tu.
I understand. I think that's all the questions under my part. So I will pass it to the next interviewer.
Okay, actually the time nak habis dah. Kan kita buat Zoom baru. Nanti baru Aziz
Okay.
sambung. Okay? Alright, I will
Okay.
send the link. Thank you.